It's 7 o'clock on Sunday evening with Crafting with Carm. I have had a busy weekend of crafting, and I thought I would show you some things that I have done this weekend. But first, um, I would like to give a shout out to those ladies who have used the hostess code over the past couple months. I have a surprise for you coming in the mail. And so I don't give it away to know what they're doing. I'm going to show you the one that I received in the mail. So let me flip to my hands real fast. And ta-da! So I received this in the mail a while ago. It is a really nice gift idea. It's really simple to make. You need a 6x6 piece of paper, and you need 6x6 typing paper. You just score it and fold these in, or score and fold these in half. Now, the hardest thing I found was finding a stapler around the house that went all the way through 3 inches so I could get this stapled. I hope you can hear me. I am not hearing myself on my iPad. So, yep, some of the girls that placed orders with the host code some of them are gonna get this in the mail. And there's let me turn, I want to see if I can hear myself real fast. So bear with me for a second. Some of them are going to get this in the mail. I can hear myself. So we're going to keep going because I've got a lot to show you tonight. First, I want to start with the swaps. So these are things that I made a card, and I've shown you my swap. This was my swap. I sent this in, and then I got these cards back. So I'm going to go through them and let you see them. It's your day. They embossed this, and then I'm not sure how and then she probably sponged over some black because that's a whole bunch of colors underneath. And then this is that snail set that I was talking to you about that I have now received in the mail. Love the snail paper. Love all of that. That's who made it. Then this one is a fun fold that we might be trying later. So it starts here and it goes to here. And don't you fret, there's a place you can just sign it on the back. So I didn't measure this, but I think it's 8.5 by 5.5. So it's just a half sheet of cardstock. So like the fold on this one, it'd fit in a normal envelope. And then this one, you've got a little peekaboo. So you've got the butterfly on the outside and the butterfly on the inside. So all my Stampin' Ladies that I spent Saturday with via Zoom, they were the ones that made all this. So I have most of their names, but not all of them. But these are not my creations, so I'm shouting out my girls here. So happy birthday, you sweet thing. Another fun fold. We're going to be using this strawberry for another technique later on. And then this one was from the same bundle. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. So same stamps, different paper, different colors. Same concept. This one opens that way. This one is using the fine floral, I think it is. This is some of that acetate that I showed you a couple weeks ago. Love the layout on this. This would be easier to do with vellum if you didn't have this acetate or even another color thing. And that bonus, you don't have to tie the ribbon. It's just behind there. Great card. This one with the lips, Happy Galentine's Day. It's coming up. Don't forget to make your things. I made most of mine today or yesterday. And then this was the succulents. So this, the white you see is a frame or as a die that you can cut out. And then they use the die and sponged through it. And it opens this away. You make the ordinary extraordinary. So that's the succulent one. And then the ties. Happy birthday to you. And I think, yep, just white on the inside. So this is a die and the stamp set that comes with it. So lots of cute swaps. Then we move on to the cards I made. So these were our make and takes, and there is one more make and take that we haven't done yet. There were some extenuating circumstances. So this one, hello there. black and white paper, rhinestones. This has got a cute little punch that punches it out and a celebration thing to do. And the first time I did my strawberry, I put my strawberry things on upside down. So they go this way, just to let you know. Okay, need another pile. So this one, we were supposed to do with, if we had the set, was for this set, but I didn't have it. So I used the Geared Up set from last year, 2 years ago. You're a classic, and wait till I show you the secret on this one. This one will be an upcoming class. And then this was our mystery card, so she gave us instructions one at a time, and we had to punch them. This is the one that I had the strawberry on upside down, so I fixed it, but I didn't listen very well. These were supposed to be on the same side, but I made mine a little different, so it opens like this, and you can tuck this into the corner. That was a happy accident, by the way. And then this was another make and take. You always have a way of making my day. This one's going to someone special. This is the curvy bundle. And then congratulations. Another fun fold. I think we've done one similar to this before. Then I think I've shown you this, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a shaker card, but it uses a clear envelope. So we'll probably be using this. We might make this exact card because I have everything to make it. But I love the little ice cream. It's got a punch to go with it. That's a great happy birthday. I love the size. So shaker, shaker, shaker. And this was a monochromatic card we did. Everybody had the different in color. This is the perennial set. And then I added the little in there. Most of these, I did not follow the directions exactly. Imagine that. And then this is the well-suited bundle. And then she gave us some jewels to make the necklace. I didn't have the stamp that she used, so I just used Happy Mother's Day. So Mom, if you're watching, this is probably going to be your card. And then we have a birthday or something for a guy. I love the cute little buttons in there. So for you. And then this was our last make and take. And I do believe this is going to be a class. Now don't get too excited. I don't have this folder, but I have all the other products. And she told us to put it on so you could see the happy birthday. I was not paying attention very well. I needed to slide that up a little bit. But I love the layout. We might not do exactly these squares, but we're going to do something along this line. So keep an eye out for this one. This one will be in a class later. So that was my make and takes. So then I actually presented this time. I hadn't done one of those. I hadn't presented in a long time, but I did a presentation on the blending brushes, which I realize now I didn't get a blending brush out, but you've seen them. Pardon me. These are the blending brushes. And so I did a whole segment, I don't know exactly how long it was, I didn't time myself, on what you can do with the blending brushes. So I'm going to quickly go through these because I think my segment was a little long. So my first lesson was you can do So Saffron and then you can do Pool Party. And this is on white and it's So Saffron and Pool Party. But if we ever went to art class, we know that yellow and blue make green. So if you would happen to do all yellow on your cardstock first, and then go over with the Pool Party, you can get a totally different color that's not even in Stampin' Up's thing, but hey, it matches great because this is a green. So if you can see on camera a little bit, see how green that is compared to the Pool Party? So yellow, blue, make green. So you can make all sorts of colors. Red and blue make purple. I mean, we can just keep going. Then it would use a stencil and make waves or sand with the blending brushes. You can do great sunrise, sunsets. This one is a new one for me. I love this. Put a post-it note here and here or a piece of paper, and this is called, I don't remember what this was called. But then nothing, you know how I don't like things to float, so this is great. Now my cocktail is not floating. Then this was really hard to see online. Oh, there, much better light tonight. So I used a stencil that is now out of my stack, but the mini messages. I made a stencil out of one of our dies and used it through here to make this birthday card. And then I also showed them what you could do. It's the same stencil, but I did it on white. I love this. This is a great, I think this would be a good, sympathy card. Then use your blending brushes with your folders, because I just kept putting Sahara sand over all of these colors. And then I also taught them, inevitably you get a blotch on your thing, because you're supposed to start off here and circle and come on here. But, you know, sometimes that doesn't really happen because we're not paying attention, or, you know, life happens. So I accidentally got it way too dark up there. So then I decided, okay, I just dabbed it in the ink pad and went doo, 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 doo. So then it looked like I did it on purpose. Happy mistake. May have invented a new technique, who knows. So then you can, this is actually that I laid the die down. So the metal die I put right on my card and used it to make that little line. And then I came in with a marker and put dots on it. And then you can use it to color your designer series paper, whatever color you want. The background on this one was white. I made it light pink. You can use it to mask off and make circles. I used our circle punch and a scrap piece of paper. So here's where red and blue made purple, because this was Night of Navy and it looked purple. But I laid that down and then just sponged in the area. And then there is a technique out there called retroform that I'd totally forgotten about, but you just make lines on your paper. This was totally arbitrary. I didn't have a plan as I was going. And then I went back in and stamped all the hearts. And I also did it on colored cardstock. And then sun rays. You just lay your piece of paper down. Pretend this is my piece of paper. I'd lay it here and do a little bit of ink. And then I'd move the piece of paper. I think you need more white spot than it has. And move it here. I just discovered one of my pearls from my card fell off. Gonna have to, oh, yep, this one right here. Not sure how that happened. Probably all this, shuffling around. Put that right back on there. Okay, well, I hope that you liked the presentation and all the cards. If you can watch it again on video and screen cap it and going slow. If you want to see a still picture or have any, if you want a still picture or have any questions, reach out to me and I'll answer them the best I can. Remember, I made some of the cards and I didn't make some of the cards, so I can give you my best option. I hope you all have a great week. I will not be on next Sunday at 7 p.m. I will post something, but it'll be in the middle of the Super Bowl, and I will be watching that now for the commercials. So have a great 2 weeks. I will see you again. I think it will it be Valentine's Day? I think it will be Valentine's Day the next time I see you. So until Valentine's Day, have a happy stamp week.